Hello, everyone. I am doing the solo Legend Lost sectors right now. Well, for today, the Legend Lost sector is K1 Communion on the Moon. The burn is solar, and then we've got the shields. The enemy shields are going to be solar and void. So, and then the other thing I'm doing at the same time is I'm trying to level up this submachine gun Osteostriga. And you guys have probably used it a lot more than I have, but I just started using it earlier this week. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. But it's that weird poison type of you shoot out these projectiles and they give off some type of poison or ingest poison into enemies, and then you have the splash damage because of that little explosion that comes from it. So I like you. Oh, okay, here we go. So fires a stream of sentient toxic projectiles that track the targeted enemy. And so I want to see, how good can this be? Um I didn't even know I had this. Wait a minute. Uh it's not terrible, but I wish it was darker. I like the darker shade. Yeah, but so for because of the solar burn, I'm using the my Warlock on Solar subclass. Now, of course, I can jump on the other two characters, Hunter and Titan, and use something different, but um, I've got Starfire Protocol for this particular gear set. And then I decided not to go incandescent this time. I'm using Amid AR2. And this is the crafted one, so it also has to be leveled up quite a bit. And then for the solar shields, there's Shattered Cipher, which is really not my favorite machine gun, but I prefer Hammerhead, but Hammerhead was sunset a long time ago. So I would much prefer Hammerhead, which was like a 450 RPM machine gun. It was much heavier hitting. I would probably say better range stability, that type of thing. But this is all I have right now, and so I'm gonna go with that. The Osteo is really, you know, it doesn't fit in terms of what I usually use. What I would usually use is Firefright because of osmosis. So I would throw a grenade, which would change this weapon to a solar auto rifle, and then because of the solar burn, that would work really well for me. So that's what I've been using, which is why this weapon is on level 38. But I tested this out for the past day and a half or so, and it works pretty good. But of course, it's only level 5. I don't even know what perks come on it, but I think I got to get to level 7 first before I can make some significant additions on it for crafting. But yeah, it's this is what I'm gonna go with right now and see how it goes. Now, I did run this a couple times already. The one drop I did get was Secant Filaments, 61 total. Actually, this is the first time I'm looking at the stats. 61 total is not bad, but the stats are kind of blah. There is a little jump with the discipline, but everything else is pretty flat. So it's good that this is unlocked. So now if I just pick up an Ingram, an exotic Ingram, this can potentially be a drop, but you have to unlock it first through the solo Legend Lost sectors. Now, if you run the Legend Lost sectors and you have a fire team, it's not gonna work. As far as getting the exotic armor drop. So if you go to the menu, once you go to the map, So if solo, exotic legs armor is rare. And again, we're gonna have barrier and overload champions. The burn is solar, shield, solar void. And then Arachno is the modifier, which I can't stand because it just slows you down as far as pacing goes. Your equipment is locked. It's a match game, which is why I need, because I just ran it and I didn't have anything for the void shields, and it took me a really long time to get those shields to come down. But so yeah, and then the recommended power is only 1570, so it's not like the enemies are overpowered, but they do pack more of a punch. You get bombarded by a lot of you have a lot of shots coming at you at one time if you're get caught in a bad position on the map. So yeah, just make sure that you have everything, the right champion mods equipped. You can either go, or for anti-barrier, you can go scout or auto rifle. And then with the overloads, you can go machine gun or combat bow. So yeah, I'm going machine gun. I'm going auto rifle this time. I mean, the auto rifle, it can go either way. Both of them work pretty well. In some cases, I prefer the scout because of the range. It's more of a ranged weapon, but the auto is fine. Yeah, so just make sure that your gear is where you want it to be. Okay, I pressed the wrong thing, didn't I? Okay, let's go. There is a master option on here, but I don't run masters. It takes me probably, I'm gonna say average around 13 minutes so far for this one. Some lost sectors are shorter. Some take a long time, especially if you go like K1 Revelation. That is a really long lost sector. On Legend or not, it's long. This one is just, I wouldn't say this is a long lost sector, but it's congested. You can get into a bad spot to where you just got you're taking on too many shots from different places, so you definitely have to be careful not to get surrounded. Okay, so the burn is solar. So even though they're throwing grenades, they're not going to affect you nearly as much as if the burn was arc. If the burn was arc, then I would be getting cooked right now because they're throwing grenades all over the place. There we go. And that's the only thing I don't like about those champions, because they just shield the rest of the enemies. Yeah, so the poison has like a it's like a burn. Instead of a solar burn, it's like a poison, and it just lingers there, and the poison does damage over time. And so basically you just get, shoot them. It doesn't even have to be a precision hit, just get some shots on the enemy, and especially on the weaker ones, they will pretty much die. You just got to get some shots on them. You got to get some lands. Now you notice that the stream of fire from this weapon is not, really in a straight line. So you're basically firing in a general direction. Gotta watch out for snipers. I'm gonna switch to the machine gun for him. See, he has a shield. Oh Lord. The reload on this submachine gun is a little clunky, but I'm getting used to it. Alright. Now for the machine gun, if you've got auto-loading holster on it, so you don't have to worry about reloading, that'll help. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to get shots on the snipers because they will... And these guys are the worst because they shoot those volleys of shots, and that ends up taking quite a bit of energy out of you. And so they are, yeah, and see, they kind of, yeah, see, now the snipers are shielded. I gotta get closer to them. I'm gonna take care of these ones first. I try to make my way over there when I get some of these enemies going. I don't know if I can hit them from here. Not effectively though, I'm too far away. I'm gonna try to go to this side. Let's see, I don't want to get caught because they can come upstairs. Ah, he moved. He is moving like crazy. I'm trying to get a good shot on him so I can get the snipers. Yeah, this is just not a good spot. Only got 2 revives left. Okay, so he died from the poison. I gotta figure out a better angle because I really don't want to jump up on this side. I'm too far away. Let's see, he's gonna try to recharge. Let's see, I thought I was hitting his shield. Go. Yeah, see, he's got that volley with this shot. Oh, never mind. Now, of course, once I get inside the room, I'm not going to be... I don't think I'm going to be able to be as careful. With those... that stuff dropping. The champions, the poison doesn't work very well on them. Well, not as much as I was hoping, because they start regenerating. Even this one that's just standing here, it'll just regen its health. Whew. Oh, he moved. Yeah, see, this is when I gotta be careful, because you got... it's open space all over the place. And I don't want to get... what I don't want to do is get surrounded. Oh, see, they're coming from that side too. That's what's messing me up. Ah, goodness. I didn't see that one up there. Alright. Got my revive back. Alright, we got solar shields up. And see, that one, the shank was still being affected by the poison. So it does very good damage over time. Just gotta be careful of where these volley shots are coming from. And the other thing as more enemies are gonna spawn, so I gotta be careful where I'm at. Here they come. The enemy also teleports. And again, the burn is solar, so he can kill me with his weapon pretty fast because he's using those solar shots. So all I'm trying to do is get some of those poison projectiles in him, because that'll continue to damage him as he's teleporting around. Oh, got caught. Okay. I keep gaining a revive and giving it back. Yeah, see, he's almost toasted. There we go. Now I gotta get the rest of the... Okay, so there's no revives. Once you hit the 15-minute mark, they take the revives away. Now normally it doesn't take me that long to run this, but I didn't have a good run on this one. Okay, I don't want to run into that. I gotta take out the servitor first. Golly, I didn't know it was gonna be another champion. Yeah, because if I go over there and try to close the distance, I'm gonna get popped. I might want to try my super, but darn. Let's see. Darn. I got one of them. There we go. was not a good run at all. Alright, so I would say definitely the scout for the anti-barrier and keep my distance. I'll switch to that in the next run. Yeah, but 18 minutes is like twice as long. I think the shortest one is Bunker E15, and that's on Europa. You know, it takes like what 7.5, 8 minutes maybe to run it. But yeah, I definitely have to cut it down to maybe 12, 13 minutes for this one. And then depending on how the scout is, how about a void scout? Because the servitors have the shields and they start hiding on the other side of the map. So it's not like I can really get a good shot on them with the auto rifle, especially crit shots. So I'm thinking, I know they put this thing in the weirdest spot. But I'm thinking, I'm gonna go up here and kill this guy because he's what's making all these guys show up. Here he is. And see, he's still getting chewed up. He's still getting chewed up. So yeah, the poison or the toxic projectiles, they work really good on the weaker enemies. Alright, so I'm thinking, like I said, instead of auto rifle, go scout because I need the range, and there's a bunch of snipers in this one. And I don't want to have to sit there and run up on them to get a better shot. So I can keep Osteo, but definitely I'm gonna go scout with this one. Okay, and Void Scout, there's a couple of options. There's Royal Chase and there's also Vouchsafe, which are my favorite ones. I just gotta grab them out of the... So yeah, I used to use Royal Chase a lot, over 2,700 kills on this one. Auto-loading holster, Dragonfly, I mean, it's good. Vouchsafe is also really good. I've got Rapid Hit Dragonfly on it. The only thing with Vouchsafe is the handling, and it's a noticeable difference, and also it's a 200 RPM opposed to 180, so you get faster shots out of it. It is a little bit faster with the RPMs, but you're only losing 2 points with the impact, so there's that. And like I say, they both have Dragonfly on them. So I'm gonna go with this one. Missing, well, not missing, but this is low with the points. And yeah, this is the Dreaming City weapon. I think you get it from Blind Whale right now. And it's weird because, oh darn, I don't have a module. I gotta go get a module. I want to bring this up to 70. Definitely want to bring it up to 70. This I do not like, and I don't know if you guys noticed when I was using it. It's very I don't know, it's not really impactful. It's not. So I'm gonna go back to Avalanche. And then there's the comparison there. Like Shattered Cipher, the range, the impact is really low, but that's because the RPMs are up so high at 900. Avalanche is only 450 RPMs. Got a lower magazine, but it also has auto loading and swash on it, so there's that. And then there's a solar burn for this log sector, so that'll work. This actually worked pretty well. It's just long range. It's not gonna work. Definitely not gonna work. And there's a bunch of snipers, like I said, in this one too. So I have to be more prepared for that. I'm going to have to go back to the tower just to get an upgrade module, which is crazy. I feel like for those modules, we should just be able to go to the main menu, like we go to maps or destinations or whatever, and just pick up what we want instead of having to go out of where we're at from as far as location, go back to the tower, get more modules, go back to where we just were. And so I'm like, yeah, that can be simplified. And I do hope that everybody had a good Thanksgiving yesterday. At this point, I mean, we got less than 2 weeks left in the season. I'm not really locked in, focused on anything in particular as far as activities. It's just there are certain exotics that I don't have. So I'm just going after those.
You don't look too banged up.
There's Telesto. I think I read across the headline that Telesto got nerfed, but I'm not sure. I think helium filaments in the barren bogs, they're both coming out of the game. So spin them on whatever.
Take it easy.
Let me see what bounties he has.
Good. Thanks.
Okay.
We'll be watching.
Osteo has with the poison projectiles, I mean, I don't know if that's going to count as a pure... I don't think that's going to count as a pure kinetic weapon. I don't think it can.
Checking.
So if you get a bounty from Banshee, you have to get kinetic kills. I don't think you can use Osteo to complete it.
Check, check, check. Bye.
And yeah, this is my official gear set for solar.
Again, Guardian.
Even though I don't like the robes are kind of like boring looking to me. I wish that I could change the style of them, the look of them, but
She wanted to express herself.
I don't think I can.
For a thumbs up.
Yeah, the best thing that I could do is just turn them black. They really look like they're black, even though there's a lot of blue in First Frost.
Searching.
Um, because otherwise they look like that, and I'm like, yeah, it's okay, but I don't know. The material looks really heavy, and I'm not crazy about the design. Yeah. So that's the best I can do for my style, my taste.
Name, Guardian.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, let me see what the other one looks like. Well, I don't think I'm going to use Chase anyways. It's like 68. And then earlier today, I was in the vault getting rid of more weapons because I've got too much stuff in there. So I'm really just looking at
She wanted to express herself,
what
so I gave her a thumbs up.
I can get more stability, but I don't think I want to lose the handling though. There we go. That's more like it.
Guardian.
Let me grab one more module, because the way it's going, I'm gonna need 4. I'm gonna need more of them anyway.
Shooting out there. Yep.
I just don't want to burn through my glimmer just yet. Actually, I want to get the glimmer back up to 250,000. Buy some more fragments for my Korra, for my characters, because I'm missing some. But yeah, the fragments for each character you have to buy. Like, say, Ember of Char. If none of your characters have it, it's like you gotta buy it 3 separate times. And it's 25,000 glimmer a piece. So when you buy fragments, it's not account wide. And I found that out yesterday. I'm like, this makes no sense at all. But yeah, that's what it is. This particular build, if I remember correctly, takes advantage of Scorch, but like I said, I'm using different weapons, I guess. I guess I can use the Void Machine Gun, Shattered Cipher, and then use Staccato because it has Incandescent on it. I could go that route, but let me see how Vouchsafe does. Actually, that would be a smarter move because the burn is solar. Yeah, that's what it is. That's... Hold on, let me see. Yeah, the burn is solar. That makes more sense. And then for Void, I would have to go Shattered Cipher. Wow. Handling reload. RPM's 180. But it's got Incandescent on it, so that'll be fine. I also found out this week that Skyburner's Oath is a really good option, but it's an exotic and I want to continue to use this one because it's almost at 7, so I'm getting there. I want to get this to at least level 16, going to 17, so I could use a rocket launcher, but that's overkill for those servitors. Because it's not like they're hard to kill. It's just like I got to get their shields down faster. I could go linear, but I actually want more ammo though. I want more shots to be able to fire. Let me think. Well, I could stun them, the champions, and use the linear. That should be a faster kill. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. That should be a faster kill, and this is longer range. I've got field prep on it so far, along with opening shot. Field prep gives me the increased ammo reserves, and then opening shot, improved accuracy and range on the opening shot of the attack. So I think that's a good combination. I gotta go back to the Enclave and confirm if this is the best main perk combination, but it stuck out. Last time I was there, this is what stuck out to me. I think the weapons, you have to get them all to level 30, right? Level 30 to unlock the shader. Yeah, shader unlocked at 30. So yeah, basically the crafted weapons, this is where you want them all to get to, is level 30. That's a lot of use, but it'll be cool to have a different shader on there. Always get stuck right there. Now the other thing with Osteo, the exotic submachine gun, I'm interested to use it in Strikes and Gambit because oh my gosh, there's a lot of enemies, but they're all like they're lower tier enemies. That's what I'm trying to say. So the poisoned or the toxic projectiles, they should go through them like a hot knife through butter. But I want to really see how it does. This is a little bit tougher to tell, because the enemies are stronger. But in those type of activities that we've run for years now, it'll be fun to try something like this and see how it works. And plus it's primary ammo, which is infinite, so you don't have to worry about looking for ammo. Okay, so this is anti-barrier. And see, I can't get a good shot on it from right here. Yeah, waited too long. short. I missed the throw. Darn it, he... That's what I was supposed to do. Sorry about that. Okay, so it did. It counted as kinetic. Wow, interesting. Okay, Osteo's at 7. I think I want to increase the reload speed. It's a little sluggish. I don't think I've died yet, so that's something. And these doggone grenades. Oh, Lord. There we go. That's a big headache moved out the way. You know what? Let me try some mounts. Come on. Now you want to hide. There we go. Yeah, I don't like the reload speed on here. Yeah, they have those shoot those volleys and then they just nickel and dime you to death. Any enemies that I see roaming around without a shield, they are toasted. Oh Lord, reload. Oh my gosh, that's bad. Because I don't want to chew up all my heavy on this one. Okay, now everybody's running. I took the machine gun off, didn't I? Oh my goodness, I sure did. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill this thing without it, though. I have to stun him. Yeah, I've got to stun him. Oh my goodness. Man, okay. No, the equipment is locked. Yeah, see how fast. I'm not even gonna bother with it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me pick up one more of these things. Man, I forgot about that. So the linear fusion rifle works better, but I don't have the champion mod for it. The alternate is a combat bow, which is kind of like that's the alternate for the overload as a champion is the combat bow. I really did forget about that. I forgot. Yeah, overload machine guns. So I love the scout. Scout was very good. Oh gosh. Yeah. I'll just switch it up. Sorry about that. I completely forgot. But yeah, that's exactly why. That's exactly why you want to no, I'm looking for other options for this. But that's exactly why you want to use your champion mods, because otherwise, especially those types of overloads, they're going to be bouncing all over the place. They don't even bring up their shields. They just recharge, right? So you know, they just recharge. They be like, I don't need a shield. They don't put up a shield to disrupt them or that you have to break. But whew, goodness. Okay, let's do that again. Let me take one more peek. I'm going with Avalanche, right? Yep. So Scout, Machine Gun, Osteo, good. I hate when I do that. But the Scout was very good. A little sluggish, like I said, with the reload, but very good. Now Staccato, I don't think that I can craft it. I don't think it's craftable. I haven't seen it in the menu as far as like patterns that you can unlock. So you just have to get the best one that you can get. Or keep the best one that drops for you. Now this weapon in close quarters works very well. Was that a good throw? Yeah, see, I knew he was gonna do that. Did I get him? Okay. Let's rock and roll. Alright, so once I get down to the bottom, take out the 2 snipers first, because they are a pain in the butt if they're still there. I don't see them. Where are they? Oh, there they go. Shoot. Darn. Thought I was going to be able to get that shot. He put me back up here, okay. There we go. And then I didn't get anything for the void shields. I am just... Oh my lord. Alright, let's do this. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Yeah, but you... Even with the solar burn, it's just gonna take a while to get. Here we go. Just gotta get the shield down first. I don't want to walk into the room because I think I'm gonna trigger or summon the I think I'm gonna summon the other champion, and I don't want to do that with a bunch of enemies running around. Yeah, see, you walk too far into a room, you trigger it. At least I think that's how it goes. Nice, nice. Five minutes. Hit the 5-minute mark. I think all your friends are gone. Is he gonna pop his shield? Where is it coming from? Alright, so the void shields, I can work my way around not having that, but I definitely can't go around not having a machine gun. Oh god. Oh, he burned. Okay. Whoops. Alright. Nice, nice. There you go. There you go, stay with him. Alright, here they come. Ooh, that's hot. That was close. Oh, there we go. That was close. Gosh, I missed. Darn it. He's shielding all of them. Got him. Just let the poison kind of take some energy out of him. Teleported and blew up. All right, we ready to rock? There we go. Better still took me a little bit. Under 15. Last time was like 18 minutes and something. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Shattered. Man, this thing is set. Because I'm wondering if I want to switch to Firefright, but I think it's okay. Actually, I'm looking at it. The range is really good. Stability is really good. The handling is not great. The reload speed is awful. Let me see if I can... I can't tell. As far as recoil direction at 99. Yeah, but the splash damage is really good, so I'm gonna run it one more time and probably go to the Enclave and see if I can improve it. Staccato, I don't think that it's here. I mean, I don't think it's crafted. So I don't think it'll be there at the Enclave. Excuse me. But yeah, so I'm gonna run it one more time. And what was the last run? It was like 14 minutes and 30 something seconds, 14 and a half minutes. I don't know if I've ever... Yeah, this is probably the first time I've run this on Legend Lost Sector. Now, Revelation, K1 Revelation, that's going to be long. I don't think there's going to be a way around that one, like making it short. That's going to be, without question, pushing 15 minutes every time. But yeah, once you hit 15 minutes, all your revives get taken away. Split up now. Nothing going here. Yeah, see, I have to hit him in the face with this thing. I think I missed. Yeah, I missed that last one. Oh Lord, I forgot. That was a better throw. Alright, hold on, let me make sure. Got him. Oops. He's hiding now. Yeah, that range becomes a problem really fast. Go, 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 go. Oh, I jumped up there. Oh, we saved him. We like drop him. Drop him. He catches them pretty quickly. I'm gonna save my other grenade for the champion. Nice. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I have auto loading holster on this one. They love throwing those grenades, I tell you. Yeah, it's like, stop throwing. Stop throwing the grenades. I thought I saw a vandal. I see something over there. Whoa. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Reload. Ah, get him, get him, get him. Golly, recov. There you go. Oh, he's upset. Oh, shoot. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, now they're upset. Now they're mad. Come on. How far are you gonna teleport away? Oh crap. That was good. Dang. They brought out a champion. Oh my gosh. Shoot. I should have got rid of another. They caught him. Darn. Got him. Yeah, there's just stragglers. Oh crap. Oh gosh. Oh boy. No revives left. That was close, man. It's not really the boss. It's not really the boss, it's all this other stuff. And he disappeared. I have no idea what that means. It wasn't the boss at all. It was all this other stuff. Yeah, I was supposed to kill the champion first. That's what it was. Man. So for me, not too hard. Time consuming, yes. Have to kill all the champions rather. And man, the snipers just, it's crazy. Just a lot of snipers. I think I would have to be more aggressive to cut the time down. And of course I would have to be careful with that. Simply because if you get caught in a bad spot, of course you're gonna get annihilated, so.
All Guardians in this sector. We're seeing a fallen Arsenal catch bound for your location. Give them a warm welcome.
It's so weird looking around and seeing the Earth in the sky. It's like, wait a minute. I feel like the poison projectiles, like they have a lot of potential to them. I just don't know, like, how much potential are we talking about? Oh my gosh, this is slow. Yeah, I don't even think I shot it. It's just the damage over time is getting to him. Oof. I don't know if I can do all this before it dies. Or before I die. I can get some more of these things. Oh, here we go. Yep, that worked. It's one down. Man, I have got to bring this into the Nightfall. I really do. I'm just watching the health. I don't know how long it lasts. The poison effect. Huh. Interesting. All right. I'm gonna take a break from the Lost Sector. What else can I run around here and do? I think Sever would be good. What else is there? Sever, Containment, Catch Crash, Expedition, some of this stuff that I would have to run over and over again. It would be interesting to see how it does in those types of environments. But I would definitely test it out to see how effective it is. Because I wasn't planning on playing Catch Crash Expedition again, but if I've got another weapon I want to test out, defeat champions and bosses. Well, okay, so here's the thing. With this, I think Hunter and Titan have not run through the story mission for this season. I only ran it once with Warlock. It's like 68 steps, which is quite a bit. But at the same time, that means that I can kind of finish up some of these other things that are lingering. So it would be easier for me, or more fun, to run through the story campaign with different characters instead of pushing Warlock back through it without actually having progress I can follow. So that's my thinking. I think first, though, let me go to the Enclave, because I think I can improve this weapon a bit more. But yeah, definitely it has potential. I don't know if there's another weapon in the game with toxic projectiles, or like a bow with like toxic arrows. That would be cool. Because we've got the Monarch, which is the Void. We've got Tiku's Divination with Solar. Of course, you got Trinity Ghoul with Arc. But I don't think we have like a toxic bow. I don't even know if we have a stasis bow. I don't know about that one. Yeah, we do. We have a stasis bow. Lanu Lata 4B. a new Lata. It's in a kinetic slot in its stasis. Okay. Man, there's some stuff I want to test out. Let's see. Vault. Oh, I made another one. That one. Warlock doesn't need any more 1570s, but the other two classes do. So when Titan Hunter get 1570 drops, then I'm gonna go ahead and use those. Let's see, reshape, and I've got more than enough. Dang, I'm still on level 1. Okay. That one's finished. I gotta make up my mind what I'm gonna do with this one in terms of like enhanced traits. And it's also equipped. So I gotta swap it for something else. Okay, let's see what we got. I have not looked at this one before. Fires. Okay, so this is different. It doesn't have a masterwork, as far as I can tell. Because I was thinking about the reload speed. What's the last one on? Level 9? Okay. Well, I don't want to lose any stability or range for sure. So I don't know if I have any good options or better options. Yeah, because polygonal rifling is the best on stability most of the time. And then combine that with steady rounds. Tactical. It does increase the reload speed a little bit by 10, but then I would lose 10 point stability. Oh my gosh, extended mag. Stability lose 10. I would gain 15 points with flared magwell. The range goes up by 80. But then if the range goes goes up by 5 points, it's like you lose 10 in stability, so that's gonna kind of defeat the purpose. Accurize goes really high with the range, but you lose quite a bit of stability. So I think these two are set. Because I do want it to remain stable. The projectiles are kind of scattered already, so I don't want them to get worse. The trait, toxic overload, I can't do anything with that. Hand laid stock increases stability. Yeah, so all of that is set. Then there's this one. What does this do? Holy smokes. Look at the stability and reload. And then I need 3 Ascendant alloys. I've only got 2. And I have to get this weapon to level 10. Look at, oh my gosh. Reload speed increased by 30 points. That's what I was looking for over here. And I was wondering what this was for, but this is the catalyst. Okay. Man, let me tell you. Definite potential. Now, I've got the 2000 resonant elements, but I need one more ascendant alloy, and I have to get this to level 10, which shouldn't be too big of a deal. Let's see, victory. What does it say? Victory is not in the unmaking of an enemy, but in the remaking of an enemy into your blade. 9th understanding, 7th revision of sorrow. I wonder, it's like, is that a book? Or a book in a collection of books? Okay, so really I didn't change anything. I just have to get the catalyst unlocked. And I'm thinking once the catalyst is unlocked, I'll be able to use it right away. Because there's usually another step where it says you have to, first you gotta get the catalyst to drop normally. And then you have to get enough enemies defeated, and sometimes there's a secondary objective in order for you to get the catalyst to actually, in order for you to be able to equip it. So first you got to get it to drop, and then you have to complete the objective or 2 objectives in order to be able to equip it to the weapon. So what it looks like with this crafted weapon, it looks like I just need the materials and to get the weapon to level 10. And I should be able to use it right away. But man, not just the jump in the reload speed, it's a 20-point jump in stability. Oh my goodness. That's going to be good. The only thing is it's also going to be expensive with the 3 ascendant alloys. That's going to be expensive. But yeah, I started using Le Monarque earlier this week. It's actually pretty good. It's a little heavy in terms of the bowstring. It's like you really got to pull back on this thing. So the draw time is going to be on the slow end at 684. I think the draw time can go down to 580, 550. Just how much time it takes for you to pull the bow all the way back to lock it and, have it ready for fire. 684 is slow. So it's slow in that regard, but oh, this is poison. Arrows fire quickly after a full draw. Okay, arrows fired quickly after a full draw become poison arrows. Precision hits with poison arrows stun the combatant and spread poison to nearby ones. Strong against overload champions. Huh. Okay, but I couldn't try these 2 weapons at the same time because this is an exotic as well. But yeah, I was thinking that anything that was poison, the light was going to be green. I was expecting the light here to be green if it was a poison arrow, but it's still void. A purple color. Not a lot of options. Bowstring, arrow, trait. And then there isn't anything else over here. Okay. All right, so if we're gonna take this on the road, how do I want to play this? How do I want to play this? You know what? How about I jump on Hunter and go that direction, right? Go with the story mode. I don't know if I want to alternate or between Hunter and Titan, or just go Hunter for quite a while, like 20 steps in the story campaign. I don't know. I think 20 steps would be kind of far too, though. Probably 2 runs of Catch Crash with Hunter, and then jump to Titan. Now, as far as Warlock, I think I'm gonna switch back to my Void gear set. Okay, hold on. It's going to change slowly but surely. There we go. All right. And then I can't show you guys my other screen, but you just save your setup in Destiny Item Manager. Of course, you title it whatever title you want to use. For this one, this is, let's see, Void 3.0. Wave Splitter Max Alternate. So I've got 2 sets of these, but this one is maximum points, stat points over here. The other one, this is the alternate. The main one focuses more on ability energy, and the main one is actually more fun to play with in terms of the abilities, how everything is in sync. This one is just to get the most stats out of it as possible from the Void fragments. It's not terrible, but this is the alternate one. So and then this is probably gonna go with the stasis build, but I'm not sure just yet. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, I'll jump on Hunter and then start with the story campaign probably, and see what I can do in there. Or I can even go Sever, I guess. There's a couple of activities I can do with that. What happened to the leg armor? Let me see what happened to the leg armor. Okay. Let's see, leg armor. I don't know. I switched it. Okay. Okay, so the only one I saved with Hunter is the stasis build. Yeah, and it's incomplete because I need the exotic gauntlets for it. And I have to run a solo Legend Lost sector for that one. Okay, so I loaded in the stasis set for this, and now I just have to bring the weapons over. Okay. That's about right. I actually need to put stasis weapons on this thing. Well, this is the rocket launcher, but let me see. Okay. Oh, you know what I completely forgot about? Is the pattern. Yep, for Sweet Sorrow. Yeah, that was the first time I've done that. You only get 5 points for flawless solo mastery. That is crazy. Crazy, I'm still completing stuff on this other season. Upgrades unlocked. Sovereign Order. I wonder how good that looks. Unauthorized departure. This is Guardian Games, though. Flawless Psyops Legend. Interesting. Explosive personality. Acts of mercy. Defeat light hoarders in Psyops battlegrounds. Over your dead body. Complete Psyops battlegrounds. Huh. Mods unlocked. Craft each of the seasonal weapons. This is the only one that sticks out to me. Unlock all the upgrades from the war table. But in order to do that, I think you have to beat all of them on Legend, all this the battleground locations on Legend. And then this is Festival of the Lost, which I completed everything for that one. Yeah, that's the one that I picked up earlier. This is the last one that he needs. And then I think Hunter has a couple of them. No, he's in this one, Radiant Dance Machines, and then Titan. I think Titan has all of his leg armor. Yep. Yeah, this is the stuff I got recently. So this is Hunters, Titans, Warlock, and Warlock. And of course the numbers weren't this bad, but that's what unlocks, so it's unlocked in collections like this. But the stats aren't this bad when they drop at the end of activities or wherever you find them. And then as far as the story, there it is. Loot buried treasure at the end of an expedition activity, step 3 of 62. That's the crazy part. 62 steps. So I am really burnt out on expedition and catch crash missions, but I'm trying to figure out how I want to face or go at this. Because I think it was something in collections, right? Now I gotta remember where it was. Yeah, this is the one. Psychotronics upgrades at the war table. Yeah, so these are the last 3 insights. And all of them have to be done on legendary. Legendary. Legend difficulty. Oh, golly. EDZ, Moon, Cosmodrome. Can you let me see if I can go directly to them and actually change the difficulty from there. Nope, can't do that part. Okay. Yeah, so this would be it. Your fire team must have at least one weapon capable of stunning unstoppable champions. And what would the exploder units have? More health? Champions are barrier and unstoppable. Equipment locked. Match game. And they have all all 3 different shields. Come on now. Yep, but that's what that's for. All right, so I'm gonna move my seat because I'm getting uncomfortable. All right, be right back. Okay. I'm gonna set this this up differently so that I can actually be on camera for the last run of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and end here, and then I'll be back on with Hunter. Yeah, I'll be right back.